Hello everybody, welcome to Neighborhood Mechanic. I got here is a 91 Ford Mustang, and on this car I had a previous video about the diagnostics results that I found were wrong with this car. So customer gave me authorization to inspect the main seal and also inspect his clutch because it grinds every time he shifts. I'm just going to show you guys what it takes to take the transmission out in this car. So to take the transmission out, first thing you're going to end up doing is drain the transmission fluid. The drain plug is on that side of the transmission. Then you'll take the drive shaft out. The drive shaft's connected right there with 4 bolts. After that, you're going to take the exhaust out, both sides. Once exhaust is removed, you're going to go ahead and disconnect all the plugs. 2 plugs right here. Take that out. We're going to take out the clutch cable. I always try to bring this plate closer and slide the cable over there on this side and take the cable out. There's a pin here, C-lock. You got to remove that C-clamp. This transmission has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts holding the transmission down, 2 bolts down here, and then you have 2 bolts holding the starter motor on the other side. Once you remove these things, you're going to bring the transmission down by removing the transmission mount bolts. And these guys are pretty long bolts like this. The head is 1/2 inch, and the head is the bolt actually is fastener is 16 millimeter. Once you get those out, position your transmission jack in place and bring the transmission down as much as you can so you can access the top 2 bolts. So I got the top 2 bolts out. I was able to drop the transmission down. Now it's just a matter of guiding it out of here slowly using both hands, I guess. Let's see. So I'm gonna lock this in place real quick. See if I can clear it out. Perfect. Looks like it worked. Now, just gonna pull this guy back. Away. Alright, let's feel the pressure plate. From what I can tell, I don't know if you can or not, but the right here, clutch is not sitting properly. So probably 2 bolts on that side have to be torqued down. I'll check that. This is the source of the leak we're trying to follow, and it does show it's coming from the main seal. Gonna get to it next. Right, so here we go. I just got the clutch removed, and the flywheel has quite a bit of heat damage. You can see right here is a big surface. Right here is another spot. So that either has to be resurfaced or replace the flywheel. The clutch does have uneven wear. I'm able to check that. Come to main seal. Here we go. We're leaking oil from the main seal here. Now, I don't know if it was installed incorrectly or something got damaged under there, but it's leaking from here. So I'm going to replace the main seal. And while I'm here, I'm going to try to check this area, see if there's any issue in here. If there is, I'll try to do a valve cover gasket if in case, because I don't see, can't tell if there's leak from here too, because the leak comes from down here and then sits on the lip. But for sure, the main seal has a lot of oil coming out of it. Now, another problem this guy had is grinding while shifting. So I did drain the transmission fluid out of here. What I'm going to do is transfer the fluid, but I can already see the metal shavings in here.